Hello, and welcome to my first little look at Tarisland. So, with me playing World of Warcraft on the channel, I thought, that's a game that I've played before, but maybe it's time to try a new MMO that, it actually is my first time having a look at. So, I did open this, and I've clicked on a couple of these just because I was trying to make sure my recording was working, which is actually surprisingly difficult with this game, but I've always been a little bit concerned about this game, just because I know it's partly a mobile game as well. But I'll give it a go and just see what I think about it anyway. So yeah, Warrior does give you some kind of ideas about what they do. Oh yeah, you can see tank damage melee here. And also maneuverability 3 out of 5, and then group importance 5 out of 5. Okay, so I typically actually play MMOs as a single player anyway, which I know kind of defeats the purpose of it being an MMO, but it is what I do, so I will sort of keep that in mind and maybe ignore the group importance somewhat here. Okay, mage. Damage ranged as expected. Okay, so yeah, it did have these for the first two, but I clicked on them just to see if my recording was working, like I said. I do like these little animations, they are cool. Priest can be a damage or healer. Very important to the group, cool. Alright, yeah, let's just get through all these and just pick one that looks cool. The kind of hunter slash ranger always kind of appeals to me, but we will see what else there is. Ooh, bard, cool. There's a few different classes to pick from right to start with, which is always nice. Oh, the bard is actually very important to a group, apparently. I mean, I guess mostly as a healer, probably, but a barbarian fighter. Okay, so that's what I sort of automatically started on. Tanks can gain dungeon company bonuses. Ah. Oh yeah, so can healers. It's just DPS can't. I actually didn't... Okay, it's got a different animation as well. Yeah, I didn't realise only some of them can be, like, male or female. That's cool. Okay. It doesn't change what, they can actually do or anything. Paladin, I'm assuming. Okay, yeah, I've got to admit, I'm quite liking the look of the different classes, although I don't actually know what any of their abilities or anything are going to be, so... Shadow Swordsman. Okay, that looks cool. I assume that's sort of your rogue archetype. Gotta admit, I think I am leaning towards Ranger or Shadow Swordsman here. Just from that. See what the last one is though. Phantom Necro. That can be a healer as well, apparently. Okay, totems resonate with elements and souls connect with the ancestors. I will lead my people to live so long the earth lives. Cool. Okay, that was actually really awesome. Now usually I would just play as male characters, obvious reasons, but if that's not an option for this character, that's fine. But yeah, that just sounds really, really cool to me, so I'm gonna pick that immediately. Okay, so there's a few different customization options here. You can go to this to stylist Tony to change your style. Cool. Don't know if I'll be able to change everything or whether that's just clothing or something, but I do want to get into the game and actually try it out gameplay wise, not just mess around with, you know, character creation stuff. So I will skip over this. Although, as usual. I am on EU2, by the way. It was just the one that got recommended, and usually I find that's, you know, a decent server to stick with. Especially because I don't know if I'm going to get really into the game or anything yet.
Use the WASD keys to move.
Okay. So, standard rolls. Okay, I can tab target. Okay, that's a good sign.
Use basic attacks to attack.
Okay, do I actually have to keep spamming that? Okay, let's just see what that does. Okay, that seems kind of annoying that I have to keep pressing for literally every attack, but okay, zoom out quite far. That's nice though. I seem to be able to keep moving. I just noticed we've got a DPS meter on the top. Third ability here. Okay, yeah, I can just keep spamming abilities while I'm moving all the time. So that seems kind of OP. Okay, it also helps that I've got a Ooh, what is this? Yeah, I'm just spamming like everything that actually comes up because I haven't been able to read what they actually do or anything. To be honest, that seems like a fair way to do it. Hopefully sometimes or at some point it'll give me a chance to actually read what they do. I did that all the way back to the start, but didn't die for it, so that's cool. My DPS actually went up to nearly 200, whereas when I only had the 2 abilities it was down at 50. Also, I did skip the intro to this game because I wasn't recording, so it only seemed fair that I knew, you know, sort of as little about the game as everyone else. It doesn't want us to help, it just wants us to come though.
Time for the duel! Princess Catherine, please kindly invite us to join the team.
Dear all, the Blight Dragon must be defeated first to safeguard the Silver Lit. Pitch in and give the best shot!
Okay.
Fighters, the fate of Silver Lit
Okay,
is
so
in your
sort of
hands.
teaching you how to do some dungeon stuff.
Our kingdom.
Don't need us to walk in. Okay. I'm sure they'll lead the way. Whoops. Wait, okay. So that sort of automatically pulled me in. Oh, okay, so I am sort of automatically attacking that. Did not notice that before.
Dodge.
I didn't actually think to check whether there was
Take cover.
like a double tap or something. Oh god, I only just got in that. Although the fire thing didn't go through it anyway, so. I don't know if I've summoned my thing or not. I probably hadn't.
Healing
Okay,
in time.
I seem to only be able to have one up, though.
Make sure to share the DMG. Make sure to share the DMG. Make sure to share the DMG.
Okay. I assumed it was going to be a shield thing, but it's actually just a like teaching me different mechanics. I mean, they're proper like MMO mechanics, to be fair. Say, I thought it was just going to be like a mobile game. I will be fair to it and say I'm quite impressed so far. I'll just see just how in depth the game actually goes. Again, I am just pressing random buttons. It feels wrong, but okay. Need to dodge stuff here.
Attack, minions!
Oh, okay, I got hit by something quite bad there. Well, as long as I'm getting my heals off.
Keep fighting! Don't let them die in vain! We must make it pay for this!
I'm sure it's maybe just made to feel difficult, maybe. It's actually not, you know, you're meant to get through it. Mind you, that's coming from someone who died during the tutorial boss thing on the WoW leveling update, so maybe it is just me making it difficult. Very, very possible. But that seems to have done it. Okay, let's see what sort of world opens up to us now. Because I assume it's going to be sort of a open world thing. You know, like most MMOs. But I'm not sure. Like I said, I have sort of ignored as much as I could before I could play this game. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna carry on skipping that stuff. Get more gameplay in. Just tells you like exactly where things are. I know it was saying F to pick it up, but I was gonna see if I could just mouse click it anyway, but you can't. Got to admit, those kind of controls usually annoy me during games, but
Could it be transmitting something?
we'll still give it a go.
The inscribed stone may not have offered a clear direction, but I know of a legend. Long ago, a divine stone once prompted the Tatarian ancestors to migrate here. Your inscribed stone may have a connection to that divine stone. But this is just a guess. We'll have to verify it ourselves.
Oh, okay. I'm just pressing some random buttons, seeing what happens now. Oh, so yeah, we've lost some of our abilities again. 4, 5, and 6. Okay. Ooh. That is a nice view. I'll admit, I do quite like the art style. It's quite simple, but I do like it. Again, it looks like a mobile game.
It terrifies me. Unfortunately, it's in our way. Looks like we'll have to keep our guards up.
I will say none of the characters have really like stood out to me as having a really cool design yet.
Hold on, come take a look at this.
What is this now? Ah, okay.
This is a teleport stone that teleports you back here no matter where you are.
Got you.
Alright, let's move on. Press shift while moving forward to speed up movement.
I wish I knew about that sooner. Yeah, and what's this on the ground here?
A suspicious note. I have zero interest in that.
Lisa gave me a gift. It's a handmade journal she made.
Got to admit, I don't like just picking up books in games, but I do like collecting things, so if there's a collection log sort of thing for it, I will want to finish it.
You guys, don't you see the no-go sign? Or is the Black Tower your destination?
I don't know. I wasn't listening.
Back off if you don't want any trouble. These centaurs are coming for us.
Are you sure you don't need any help?
All right, soldiers. We refuse to be looked down upon. Stay sharp. Let's protect the altar.
Not even sure these were good guys.
Don't even think about leaving
But am I helping, it looks like.
without backing down.
Just keep spamming 3 because that seems to be doing a decent amount of damage. Also, how am I healing? I don't mean right now, but I mean, you know. It did say this character could heal.
Hot damn. Been a long time.
Yeah, we got some potions. Don't know how to use them, but we have got some there. So that's something.
Come, let's take a ride back. All right, you two. Now it's your turn to tell me the purpose of your visit to the Oncash.
Mission of memories.
Retrieve memories.
He lost his memories. All he has is a strange stone to go on. An experienced guide is needed on every adventure. That's our connection.
Despite the loss of memory, he is well trained and surprisingly strong. Such individuals often carry great secrets and have a tendency to drag others into their problems.
I think you'll agree, young priestess.
Keep it to yourself. I know what you're about to say. We'll leave once we get what we want, but until then, we'll just mind our own business.
You really don't know anything, do you?
Okay, interesting. So, have we been taken to like a main town now? Sort of, I assume. Yeah, okay. So, what we'll do is we'll get let in here,
This
I think.
is the Oncash.
Yeah, activate the Waystone. Oh, that holds shift and actually start running. Hey, only found another player. Okay.
I don't trust them.
Left mouse does the exact same as right mouse when you're turning.
Seems
I
like
wasn't
it's not just in
expecting
my
that.
head.
I just ran
Keep
backwards
watching us.
weirdly then. Yeah, unfortunately the other person's jumping about a bit, but that might be to do with a lot of people on the server or something, just because, you know,
Unfortunate
this
events
game
seem to
did
be
only
happening around.
just come out. Yeah, got all these new people now. Oh, someone's clearly played a little bit more. Oh, I don't know, maybe that, you know, class actually just, yeah, because that's another one of that class. Okay. Well, anyway, I'm going to stop speculating. Is this the... no. Ah, that's the Waystone, right there. Yeah, that's what I'm going to activate. I must have activated it when I just ran past it anyway. Okay, well, with that, I think that's a good place to end. We've got to the first little town here. But yeah, I'm not 100% sold on it yet. It does feel like a fun game that I could play for a little bit. It would be nice to maybe see what the group content is like towards the end of the game. But yeah, I'll probably end up playing this a bit more. So, I do hope to see you all again soon. But bye for now.